Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's your host with the most, Right Boy 7th Street, with episode number 4 of Call of Duty history. Today, we're going to be going over one of my favorite Call of Duties, Black Ops 1. Now, I want to start on more of a personal note for this COD history. We will be going over the game a little bit later, but Black Ops 1 was one of the most important times in my life. I went from a depressed pothead on food stamps, not much looking up for me, about 25,000 subscribers, to someone who was making a full-time living off of YouTube with over 500,000 subscribers. So it was a huge growth spurt, not only for my YouTube channel, but me as a person, because I quit smoking weed because I was getting a little bit more YouTube success and I wanted to look at, 5-man spray with the RPK after going on a little sniping streak. That was a sick clip. But anyways, I wanted to be a little bit more professional, and I saw the pot was having a negative impact on me as a person, on my videos and my health. So I wanted to switch things up, and really I quit smoking. And keep in mind, I was smoking a lot back then, and any opportunity that I had to light up, I was. So I quit smoking because my fans, and to make better videos and to improve on my life, and it paid off tremendously. If you look back at my analytics, there was a huge view spike as soon as I stopped smoking on that New Year's Eve. I was like, man, it's time. It's New Year's resolution time. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to improve my life, and I just went for it, and I did it, and it turned out wonderfully for me. And towards the end of Black Ops, I went down to Georgia with FPS Russia and Paintball Kitty for 3 months, and we just had a lot of fun. Originally, I was supposed to go down there for 3 days, and I ended up staying 3 months, and then I came back, my house was broken into, and that's how I eventually decided, okay, I need to get out of the ghetto, move off of 7th Street, because every time I was going to an event or something, my house would get broken into. They would steal my PS3 controllers and my TVs, and I'm like, man, let's just get out of here, man. So anyways, another awesome thing that happened during Black Ops 1 for me is, while down in Georgia, I met my girlfriend, Kelly. You guys may know her as K-pop here, and that's going fantastic. Our 2-year anniversary is coming up later this month, so that's exciting as well. So Black Ops was a life changer for me. I was introduced to so many new things, and just traveling for the first time, that happened during Black Ops 1, and it was an awesome game. Let's talk about the game a little bit. So they introduced theater mode, which is a revolutionary thing for YouTube, and it's kind of funny because there's not a theater mode in Call of Duty Ghost, I believe. And theater mode was awesome because one of my complaints was like, man, I had this good game, but my recorder messed up, and it's so frustrating. But now you could just go into pop into the theater mode, look back at your old game, and it's right there, and it was magical. But it's kind of funny now, they don't have, ooh, Tomahawk. This is like the best, one of the most awesome games that I ever played in my Black Ops 2 career. It was just so perfect and just awesome. 2 things in my hand, running around with the Scorpions, rocking low kill streaks. I don't know, they introduced Akimbo Scorpions as a primary. I know it was kind of a thing in Modern Warfare 2, but they didn't work as good. And I felt Black Ops 2 gave you a lot more freedom in terms of your creative class, because they introduced, for the first time in Call of Duty, look at me just throwing care packages over building onto the B flag. No fucks given. I'm just throwing them all on B. I want people to come here. I'm like, rush the little B flag. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. B is the key, baby. So anyways, I think Black Ops 1 was revolutionary because they took out stopping power. And if you're not familiar with stopping power, basically it gave you more bullet damage for your gun. Every bullet that you fired had like a 25% increase in damage. What, are you stupid trying to take my care packages? Are you dumb? Anyways, so it was kind of a standard thing that everybody used, because if you didn't use it, you were losing your gunfight severely. So it was kind of a common second perk. If you didn't run it, you were at a severe disadvantage. So what was cool about Black Ops 1 is they removed stopping power. So that gave a opening and a freedom. try to get my packages, boy. So it gave a lot of more creative class freedom to users that they didn't have to use stopping power. I mean, you didn't have to use it before, but like I said, if you used it, you were gonna die and it wasn't gonna work out good for you. So without stopping power, that opened up a lot more creative class combinations, which made the game a little bit more fun in that aspect. And I had a little thought that I kind of just touched on a little bit, just with the little tip of my tongue, and I want to talk about it a little bit more in depth. So they're not going to have theater mode in Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, they are having a lot of live streaming integration, as theater mode was introduced when YouTube was blowing up. Maybe they're predicting the trend of streaming blowing up, and I don't think YouTube is going to go anywhere anytime soon, but streaming is getting huge, and that's just a little coincidence that I saw, that I thought of, and I would like to share with you guys. But anyways, another huge thing that they introduced in Black Ops 1, which is one of my favorite things of all time. You guys know it. High roller, party games. It was so awesome. Sharpshooter, gun game, one in this chamber, sticks and stones. You guys might remember the High Roller Live series from my channel. If you see a comment, oh, where's the old white boy, blah, 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 they're probably referring to High Roller Live. Now, I say to those, oh, look at this, look at that person up there on the, oh, for the sentry gun, that was sick. So, in Black Ops, you have to call in your freaking sentry gun via care package, and it's like, blah. I like the Black Ops 2 version where you can just kind of have it. So anyways, about the old white boy, just go to the party game live playlist on my channel for Black Ops 2. It's pretty much the same thing. I'm trolling people, I'm talking with them, interacting, playing the same game modes, and it kind of confuses me. Maybe they didn't check out the playlist yet when they comment. I hate people who don't think before they comment. Damn you guys. Anyways, let's talk about the online gaming community, our beloved YouTube community, and its state in Black Ops 1. Minecraft was newly introduced to the internet. People's channels were blowing up from that. People's channels were blowing up from Call of Duty because they weren't posting on Machinima Respawn too much anymore. They were focusing on their own channel because people's channels were getting partnered and they had a incentive to post on their own channel. Now look at this crossbow guy really quick. So he's gonna shoot a crossbow on me, run up, get done up by his own crossbow, commit suicide. That was a huge fail right there on his behalf. So part of the reason why I started gaining a lot of views and subscribers at the time, this was one of the biggest controversies in the online gaming community since the Modern Warfare 2 fake nuke by G-Unit. Another time, get off my little B flag. Little B is the key right now. This streak is just full of awesome mid to long range tomahawks. You guys should appreciate this gameplay. So anyways, if you want to check out the Modern Warfare 2 fake nuke controversy or any of the other great episodes of Call of Duty history, you can find that link in the description. Check them out. So another beautiful tomahawk. So I would do these things where I would give away some PSN codes, some t-shirts, some headsets, any really part of gaming equipment. I had a few PS3s and Xbox that I gave away back in the day, and I would ask for favorites. A few other people did this as well. I got the idea from some bigger like video blogger YouTubes. Oh yes, just another one, just another tomahawk, why not? So I got this idea from other YouTubers, which the gaming community wouldn't criticize the huge YouTubers that were doing this for years, but for some reason they would attack me and my other peers that were doing it. But my fans loved it. There's like, you know, there was a good mix. Like some people didn't like it, and that was mostly the YouTubers and the commentators. And there's a lot of support from other commentators as well. But my mindset was like, well, if my fans like it, and I don't make really my videos for other commentators. I make it for my fans and my subscribers. And if they're getting free things and they like it, why should I stop? It wasn't against the rules or anything. So basically what I would do, I would ask for favorites. So favorite the video and comment down below for like an Xbox or PS3. I'm not saying that right now. I'm not doing that right now, but that's what I would do. And I would get most favorited on the homepage, and it was that way for a few months or a few weeks, and I just blew up off of that. And triple feed with the Akimbo Scorpions. And can we get this straight? I never asked for likes in my giveaways. It was just favorites. I don't know why people, you asked for likes and favorites. No, I would ask for freaking favorites, not likes. But anyways, that's besides the point. That's just one thing that got me a little ticked off. That was a tremendous help in my YouTube career. A lot of people gave me free shout outs back in the day, and it helped tremendously. So I'm going to include a little real-life clip from the Black Ops 1 release. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you appreciated it. Check out the other COD histories. I got my copy, my Prestige Edition, and look at the line. It's crazy. Modern Warfare 2 is... look at all... These are all potential viewers. Look at this line. It's fucking... Hey, someone noticed me. Oh my god. Well, look at this line. It's crazy. It just keeps going. There's an even like a third of this for Modern Warfare 2.
I know, that's what I'm saying. No, in Oak Creek.
YouTube.com/whiteboy7thst for the latest and greatest Call of Duty Black Ops videos added daily in high definition.